You already know what time it is. You now rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. Another show. Didn't plan on doing this when I was a little bit under the weather. But we're going to go ahead and get it cracking. This is an oldie but goodie. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. I got y'all started. Let's go ahead and hit this, man. My homeboy O.G.Greenwade. This is called I Got the Green Light. You rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. Let's go.
Greenwade up in this. Yeah. That's how we do it, man. That's how we get it. John Legend, thing on this right hook, boy. MCS Music Group, baby. Check this out right here.
I got the green light. If you my type, then I just might. I got the green light. For this money, I got an appetite. I got the green light. If you my type, then I just might. I got the green light. For this money, I got an appetite. Swish, ballin' on these niggas. 245s in a ride with me. Hope I don't have to pull triggers. Looking back at my past, old folks said that I wouldn't be nothing. Hey, guess I still ain't nothing. Tell me what your kids make. Tell me what your kids be.
Yeah, what they be?
Yeah, I had 100,018. 5 or 6 cars, I was riding clean. Smoking green when I hit the scene. Choking on that lettuce. My pocket's mad and my stash full of that cabbage. Every month I hit the A, justified Versace. Yeah, man, I was 18, already rocking Versace. I've been having that green light, master gas and gold. At 14, I appeared on the scene. Yeah, I got that green light. I've been having that green light. I got the green light. If you my type, then I just might. I got the green light. For this money, I got an appetite. I got the green light. If you my type, then I just might. I got the green light. For this money, I got an appetite. Told you, boy, I got the green light. The 120, I'm out of sight. Told you women, I got the green light. I can go all day, I can go all night. Come on, lay your body down. Bad girl, it's a box of rain. We gon' go round after round. Doing 160 on the Hayabusa. That's how I'm gon' give it to you. On to another subject, I be living that street life. Roll the dice. On the real, I ain't nothing nice. At the bank, every month, all I do is push. Smoking on the cash bill, cuz. Stay on the move this week, LA. Couple days in the Bay. Got a show to do in the A. Texas, Mississippi, Arkansas, Alabama, Louisiana, Kentucky, North and South Carolina. Yeah. Got all kind of shows lined up. Got fans overseas, Germany, Africa, and China. I got the green light. If you my type, then I just might. I got the green light. For this money, I got an appetite. I got the green light. If you my type, then I just might. I got the green light. For this money, I got an appetite.
That was O.G.Greenwade. I got that green light. Right now, you getting ready to rock into my homeboy Cash Dolla. This is an oldie but good. It's called Rolling with My Click featuring Trey Mack. Rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. Let's go.
Talking me and my clique, yeah, we steady making pay. If I have a problem, then I call on my boy Trey, cause I know Trey on the way with the AK.
Yeah, man, if you ain't getting money, man, this shit just really funny. Calling in this world, you need their president. Just to see this lifetime, there's some evidence that you hustler and go get her in a lifetime. Cause I'm gonna get mine, cause I ain't wasting my motherfucking time. Cause this money I'm gonna get, just me and my motherfucking clique. Yeah, we rolling super thick, man, for the motherfucking bitch. Cause we rich up in this thing, and no cash dollars by this motherfucking thing. Yeah,
Check me out, rolling with my clique. Know that everywhere we go, we super thick. If you ain't talking about them dollars, you make me sick. If you ain't getting money, use a little bit. Check me out, rolling with my clique. Know that everywhere we go, we super thick. If you ain't talking about them dollars, you make me sick. If you ain't getting money, use a little bit.
Making moolah every day. Yeah, I just barricade myself in the studio. GLC told me to tell you use a silly hoe, cause you not making dough. The world is based around business, and Trey make no average Joe. Yeah, I'm in beast mode, pocket chunking like Big Smoke. I'm high like I'm on a 10th floor, but the fucking bitch cause she a nympho. So record me knocking at the pussy, but not like Timbo. Gonna bend the back like a limbo, beat the pussy to the limbo. Pussy swollen, yeah, like a limno. Money high like a Jetson, chopper spray a nigga like a Stetson. Big revolver, yeah, Smith and Wesson. Keep protection, bust like a wretched. So no shells in the intersection. Money pop out, only thing keep aggressive, but I keep my weapon.
Check me out, rolling with my clique. Know that everywhere we go, we super thick. If you ain't talking about them dollars, you make me sick. If you ain't getting money, use a little bit. Check me out, rolling with my clique. Know that everywhere we go, we super thick. If you ain't talking about them dollars, you make me sick. If you ain't getting money, use a little bit. Yeah.
That was Rolling With My Click. My homeboy Cash Dolla. Appreciate the mad love. Everybody going through the motions with your boy. Appreciate y'all very much for tuning in with me this evening. Let me go ahead and jump into a couple of things real quick. News for the week. Let me see where I'm working at right now. My news for the week is simple. I got 2 advertisements. I would like for y'all to advertise if you can for me. Support, the cause. Everybody uses the same model. It's God, family, then everything else. I guess I can use the same model because it does hold true to itself. Real quick, let's do this. I want to go ahead and let y'all hear 2 different advertisements so y'all can get a feel for the idea how y'all can advertise for me or help me out or at least get involved with the station. That way you can be heard. I am trying my best to be the voice for y'all. And I know I didn't have this opportunity when I was younger to be heard on radio or anywhere where more people can hear me than just one person. Usually when back in the day when you were doing music, you had to let other friends hear your stuff on cassettes. That means you had to meet up and everybody had to hang out or you checking it out at house parties or so on and so forth. But I'm trying to be a voice for y'all. And the only way I can be a voice for y'all is if I have the opportunity to be that voice. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all, let y'all listen to 2 different advertisements. I would love for anybody all across the world, anybody that's listening, that would like to send me any kind of advertisement for the station or for yourself or whatever, so I can hear different voices on my station that contributes to the cause itself, to feel free to do that. Here's number 1. This is my homeboy, Cash Dolla. He's actually doing a promo for his song that I just played, Rolling With My Click. Check it out.
What's up? It's your boy Cash Dolla. I want to introduce my track called Rolling With My Click, featuring my boy Trey Mack. Off the Chances. I want to give a shout out to Dre's Radio Cafe. G.
And that was one of them. All right. Real simple. The other one, I'm going to let you hear that one too. It's by my homeboy PocketzNation. I also got other guests. other guests like Solo Nitty Gritty, Tommy Boy, myself, other people also doing advertisements. So you're more than welcome to send advertisements. All you gotta do is go to www. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. You're more than welcome to send advertisements. You can send it to DREZ as in zebra EY21 at yahoo.com. That's DREZEY21 at yahoo.com. Here's the second one. It's from my homeboy PocketzNation. I want y'all to check this one out. Here you go.
Yo, this your boy PocketzNation giving you that wicked and raw. Coming at you live and direct from Dre's Radio Cafe. What you sipping on? Yeah, yo.
And that was it. So y'all have plenty of ways to advertise and get through to me. Appreciate all the mad love y'all been giving me. I appreciate everything that's going on. A lot of things I need to throw at y'all this evening when I get into my advertisements. Just real plain and simple. You're welcome to call in, hit me up, DREZY21 at yahoo.com. Also, if you would like, you can call 615-540-3998, or if you feel like it, you're more than welcome to go to the website, www.dresradiocafe.com, and send me your emails, all right? So right now, I'm going to go ahead and get back into the music. I'm going to hit y'all with a double dose of this Mr. PocketzNation's 2 songs of his. One of them's called Take My Pain Away, and the other one is called All Night. So let's go ahead and get into these 2 tracks and come back and we'll talk about little advertisements. You're now rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. What y'all sipping on? Let's go.
Bravo, pump it up.
Take my pain away. I need to drink 'cause the devil like to get me. Lord, take my pain away. Lord knows he ain't playing by no rules. Take my pain away. I need to drink 'cause the devil like to get me. Lord, take my pain away. Lord knows he ain't playing by no rules. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Too much drama in my life got me feeling wide. But still I hold my own when it's time to ride. I give a damn about the nigga or his fucking size. I chop him down with the 40 if he out of line. Man, the game is dirty when you on the grind. You know the business with them goons when you trying to shine. Sometimes the dope get the best of niggas when they high. My little brother rocked the shell, now he doing fine. His baby mama selling pussy on the other side. Smoking dope when she pregnant made me wanna cry. Can't nobody tell her shit 'cause she always lying. Take my pain away. I need to drink 'cause the devil like to get me. Lord, take my pain away. Lord knows he ain't playing by no rules. Take my pain away. I need to drink 'cause the devil like to get me. Lord, take my pain away. Lord knows he ain't playing by no rules. My baby mama mad at me 'cause I don't see my son. But I'm either locked up or I'm on the run. I wanna be a good dad, he's my number one. I haven't seen him in some years, she's like, what the fuck? What can I say, man? I blame it on the alcohol. Me and my baby mama argue, we don't never talk. Just like that, I'm in the streets like a homeless man. Depression got the best of me, I'm feeling hopeless, man. Sometimes I grab my gun and feel just like letting loose. But my kids need a dad, man, there's no excuse. I know my mama probably about to have a heart attack 'cause the grown 3 kids don't know how to act. Take my pain away. I need to drink 'cause the devil like to get me. Lord, take my pain away. Lord knows he ain't playing by no rules. Take my pain away. I need to drink 'cause the devil like to get me. Lord, take my pain away. Lord knows he ain't playing by no rules.
That was Take My Pain Away. I'm not getting into All Night. Mr. PocketzNation back to back. Your boy Dre in the Hangout. Let's go.
was like a J.O.B. I'm not a rookie, baby girl, I cover everything. You don't have to cover up, I love your nudity. And we don't have to have no problem as long as you true to me. I just want to take you home and get it out my chest. You and me in the bedroom having sweaty sex. We up all night, we up all night, we up all night, girl, I keep it up for you. We up all night, we up all night, got you screaming 'cause you know what I'm about to do. All night, I'ma beat that pussy all night long. All night, I'ma beat that pussy all night long.
That was All Night, Mr. PocketzNation's one half of Mulahto Mafia. Appreciate the mad love. Thank you for listening. Go ahead and get y'all back into the music momentarily. If you hear any little knick-knack noise in the background, that's my sidekick in here. He's sitting here with me. Real quick, I'm going to cut y'all through some advertisements, try to get y'all back into the music again, okay? Real quick, I'll need to, of course, if y'all like to advertise, y'all already know how to advertise with me. DREZEY21 at yahoo.com. Appreciate you listening. Divine Inspiration by BNT, 615-852-9863 for all your photo needs. Or you can reach them at simplydivinetn@hotmail.com. All right. Also, you got Dallas Albritton if you're in the Nashville, Tennessee area, and Shaquana Webster if you're in the Cookeville, Putnam County, White County, DeKalb County area if you're in that area. Jackie Brand Art if you're into artwork, anything like that. Check out my homeboy Jackie Brand Art on Facebook. All right. Also, my partner from way back, High Q got artwork and designs and clothing and fashion wear. He's a one-stop shop straight out of New Orleans, man. Shout out to my boy High Q. If y'all need to reach High Q on Facebook, HIECUE. HIECUE. All right. Classic Memories. When I go online and y'all start seeing some of my shows, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, you'll start noticing my chalice glass that was made by Renee Montgomery for Classic Memories. If y'all need to look at that, go online to Facebook, Classic Memories with a G, Classic Memories. Check her out. Larry Locke with Infested Clothing Line. You'll see me wear a couple of the shirts. I got a couple of those on deck. Also, I have Dre's Radio Cafe shirts. I got the GBM sweater. I got, I'm trying to think, the STS. When y'all see me the STS, woo, y'all gonna be hating. Also, trying to think of all the other stuff I have on deck. Got a couple more clothing lines that I will be wearing for y'all on deck also. If y'all haven't already, go support local artists. 3 albums came out recently, all right? Sedatus album came out, and y'all can go get the limited edition if y'all can. Hit up my homeboy Tommy Boy at TBP at Tommy Boy Productions. If y'all can't reach him there, go ahead and hit me up, DREZEY21. I'll sure tell y'all how to get in touch with that. Or you can go to the website in the next couple of days. Hopefully I'll have that link up for y'all to go look up the gear. If you go on the gear list or music list, you should be able to get the information on how to get that music, all right? Also, Money Lane Hustler season came out also. I've got my copy already. I got 2 more signed copies that I will be giving out as prizes down the line. So please be listening for that, all right? Please be listening for that. Also, I have on deck Trey Mack and Young Clef, Foster Brothers. They had a single out right now on CD Baby featuring C2 called Storytime. Go support local artists, all right? 99 cents. If it's hurting you that bad, man, you know what I'm saying? We support local artists every which way we can, all right? Also on deck, I have a couple of the Thuggin' in Public Volume 2 SOS albums that I will be giving away down the line. Also, I got a couple of GBM sweaters I'll be giving out. A lot of other little knick-knack gifts and prizes I'll be throwing out to y'all down the line, okay? Also, in Detroit, August 10th, which is this weekend, album release party for Chop Suey Volume 1. That's Friday, August the 10th from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. It'll be held at Nick's Gaslight. That's 441 Grand River Avenue, Detroit, Michigan, 48226. Also, memorial concert for Chubbs if you're in the Sparta, Tennessee area. That's August 25th. It'll be from noon till midnight. They added a couple more guests to the lineup. Majority of the guests are already going to be there. Is Haystack, Foster Brothers, Static G, Young T, Noisy Neighbors, Wallflex, Young Adrian. Tickets are $15. Meet and greet is $25. Hit me up if you need information on that. November 17th, I will be in the building. It's the UMA's 2018. It's Atlanta, Georgia at the 595 Event Center. It is the Underground Music Awards, all right? Underground Music Awards will be held in Atlanta, Georgia, all right? At the 595 Event Center. If y'all need information, hit up my boy BMO. The number is 414-627-1466. That's 414-627-1466. Or you can go to www.undergroundmusicawards.net and vote. Vote for any and everything. Best male artist, best female artist, best rap artist, best female rap artist, best radio personality, male, hint, hint, best female personality. The list goes on and on and on. So go to www.undergroundmusicawards.net and vote now, or check out the site and get with BMO if y'all would like to be present in the building, and see what else he has in store for y'all, okay? So hit him up. Also, if you get an opportunity to, at 9 o'clock on Spreaker Radio, Boss Ladies Radio, from 9 p.m. Central Time. 9 p.m. Central Time, my homegirl, Boss Lady, will be representing for the women on the radio station, all right? If y'all got time in the daytime, usually between 7 to 9 or 8 to 9, I can't remember the timeline because they're in Florida. Michael Reed James on Facebook has a radio station that he does also. So represent the local art, you know what I'm saying? If y'all get a chance to listen to, y'all want some good conversation, some good topics, some good things going on like that and whatnot, go ahead and hit up either Michael Reed James or my girl Boss Lady. Boss Lady has a show on every night in its entirety for an hour from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So if y'all ever get an opportunity, check her out, all right? Let's go ahead and get back into the music. I'm going to go ahead and hit y'all off with this Act a Fool by White Gold, and then followed by Breeze with They Mad, all right? So go ahead, let's get back into this couple short songs. This is Act a Fool by White Gold.
Modine, drop that beat, baby.
Okay. White Gold back up in this bitch, man. Been a little minute. I'ma act a fool with it, though. Off the scale on gold, the streets been hiding me. I'm a dog off rip, the bitch been fired me. Act a fool on that drink bottle to the neck. And you don't need to tell me shit, ho, cut the check. Off the scale on gold, the streets been hiding me. I'm a dog off rip, the bitch been fired me. Act a fool on that drink bottle to the neck. And you don't need to tell me shit, ho, cut the check. I remember playing spades at the kitchen table. Bootleg movies on the screen, we ain't have cable. Project crack out the bottom where I came up. Check the resume, pussy, bring my name up. Used to dream about Chevys in a stack on me. Like the average dope boys, matter of fact, homie. I ain't never wanna be that cracker pushing the broom. Do whatever if I got her to get it and clear the room. From the noodles on the stove, Kool-Aid out the jug. To no couch in the crib, had to set up on the rug. I done been through the lowest to the point of no return. And before I go back to that shit, I'ma let them burn. Off the scale on gold, the streets been hiding me. I'm a dog off rip, the bitch been fired me. Act a fool on that drink bottle to the neck. And you don't need to tell me shit, ho, cut the check. Off the scale on gold, the streets been hiding me. I'm a dog off rip, the bitch been fired me. Act a fool on that drink bottle to the neck. And you don't need to tell me shit, ho, cut the check. I ain't never had shit, so why the fuck go and rap about it? home, post up and chill. Where everybody serving junkies for $1 bill. Shit real from the bottom where the slugs fly. 4 pills where the gangsters and the thugs lie. I'm a product of my block, crack a slug up. Black bottles to the neck, getting fucked up. Off the scale on gold, the streets been hiding me. I'm a dog off rip, the bitch been fired me. Act a fool on that drink bottle to the neck. And you don't need to tell me shit, ho, cut the check.
That was White Gold. We about to get in the breeze. They mad. Check it out. Snippet.
Breeze, nigga. I came a long way for this shit. Hey, but these niggas still mad for no reason. They mad for no reason. They mad for no reason. But fuck it.
Ill will make the beat out.
These niggas mad for no reason. They say I'm eating, but I'm starving. I ain't greedy. Ay, these niggas mad for no reason. These niggas mad for no reason. Ay, these niggas mad for no reason. They say I'm eating, but I'm starving. I ain't greedy. I ain't greedy. Yeah. These niggas mad for no reason. These niggas mad for no reason. These niggas mad for no reason. You play your role. And when you playing this game, you cannot fold. And I remember on my porch, I'm 10 toes. So if you run up, then you get hit with the pole. I was 16, yeah, I had no place to go. Now I'm 16, now I'm out here on my own. Boss moves, nigga, I'ma get it gone. I'ma get it in the rain, sleet, or snow. On my way to chase another bankroll. On these streets daily, gotta give me up some dough. And yeah, I'm talking bread, yeah, I really need a loan. Won't do a show unless I got security or a phone. And since I lost my mama, my body been feeling throwed. I'm a youngin' in this cold, hard world, feeling alone. And niggas mad for no reason, cause niggas mad for no reason. These niggas mad for no reason. They say I'm eating, but I'm starving, I ain't greedy. Ay, these niggas mad for no reason. These niggas mad for no reason. Ay, these niggas mad for no reason. They say I'm eating, but I'm starving, I ain't greedy.
They mad. They mad.
These niggas mad for no reason. These niggas
They mad. They mad. Throughout my show, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a couple of these promos, let y'all hear what promos is like, so y'all can go ahead and send me some if y'all would like to. This one right here is from my homeboy Stress and my homeboy Solo Nitty Gritty. Check it out.
Yo, it's 2018. It's your boy Solo Nitty Gritty sitting here chilling with Dre on Dre's Radio Cafe. You know it's the hottest show on the internet. Y'all need to get on it. You got all the hottest artists on here. Get to it. But I'm coming out with some new tracks, bro. PocketzNation, Solo Nitty Gritty. Beware. We coming.
Solo nitty gritty, PocketzNation, baby. Yeah, yeah. I said, hold up, nigga, no one respects your ass. Use a lane to the game.
My bad. I'm sorry. I did it backwards. Please forgive me for that one. You just heard my homeboy Solo Nitty Gritty. He did a promo for me back at the beginning of the year for one of my last shows before I got started back again doing the Hangout. I'm going to go ahead and throw y'all into a song that they did together. This song right here is called Niggas Know Better. Alright, came out a while back. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all hear it. Let me know what y'all think, man. Go to the website, www.dresradiocafe.com, or the app, Dre's Radio Cafe on Google Play or iTunes. And let me know what you think. The song is called Niggas Know Better. This is my homeboy, Solo Nitty Gritty, Mr. PocketzNation's together. This is the group Mulahto Mafia. So let me know what you think, all right? You now rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. Let's go.
Solo nitty gritty, PocketzNation, baby. Yeah, yeah.
up, nigga, no one respects your ass. Use a lane to the game, you make everyone laugh. You need to step your game up and get you some cash. See, you always staying broke, man, you looking real bad. I said, hold up, nigga, no one respects your ass. Use a lane to the game, you make everyone laugh. You need to step your game up and get you some cash. See, you always stay broke, boy, you looking real bad. I'ma slide on you niggas like it's cool. Smiling in your face, reckless eyeball in the loot. You say that you a hustler, all I see is money spent. Yeah, you got a bottle, but you barely pay the rent. I can't take you serious, you nothing but a clown, dude. I'm allergic to bro, I can't even be around you. Provoking niggas hard, like my killers won't surround you. Getting all uppity, that's something that a child do. Oh, you a basic nigga, I can't even down you. Your mama should've swallowed you, but she was on the bottle too. I ain't even mad at you, this something that a man will do. You say you got a pistol, motherfucker, but you scared to shoot. For real? So basic ass nigga. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about, man. I just gotta be real on this one, cause y'all niggas just be out here stunning that shit like a nigga won't whack your ass or something. Watch yourself. I said, hold up, nigga, no one respects your ass. Use a lane to the game, you make everyone laugh. You need to step your game up and get you some cash. See, you always staying broke, man, you looking real bad. I said, hold up, nigga, no one respects your ass. Use a lane to the game, you make everyone laugh. You need to step your game up and get you some cash. See, you always stay broke, boy, you looking real bad.
Decisions to chop in that game with precision. I've learned my inner vision, maintain my insane living. My achievements in the eyes of an average person might seem inadequate, ain't that a bitch, still loading. This person bullets in any direction. My perception perceives enemies fighting off infection. Best I can with OE remedy. My life full of dirty deeds, runs deeper than the 70s. Come try to get this. I've been a witness to things you'll never see. Animated, anticipated, initiated, and displayed it to the public. Yeah, I dug it. Acts of Satan got them faded. Just the way that I was raised, brought up in these final days. So far, bullets only graze this man of yuck influence. Wait, so fuck all the chitter chatter. Opposite of living fatter. I'ma keep stacking and drinking to the liquor. R.I.P. my bladder. Or a rival gets his wish and you got me sleeping with the fish.
I said, hold up, nigga, no one respects your ass. Use a lane to the game, you make everyone laugh. You need to step your game up and get you some cash. See, you always staying broke, man, you looking real bad. I said, hold up, nigga, no one respects your ass. Use a lane to the game, you make everyone laugh. You need to step your game up and get you some cash. See, you always stay broke, boy, you looking real bad.
Shout out to Gray's Radio Cafe, yo. It's solo nitty gritty and PocketzNation. I'm just gonna let all y'all know, y'all ain't ready for us. We coming.
That was Niggas Know Better. That was Mulahto Mafia, my homeboys, Mr. PocketzNation, and Solo Nitty Gritty. Shout out to the two of them, man. You noticed the little promo on the end for your boy. I appreciate the mad love. Real quick, before I get into my topic, I'm gonna go ahead and smash off with another song. This is my nephew, Jaden. His homeboy, Benji. They go by BXJ. This is called Friday the 13th. Check it out. You rocking with your boy, Dre. In the Hangout. Let's go.
Brought a kid back from the dead like 9-3. You can never stop me again. I'm 5G, 9G. Move for the band straight grimy. Took 2 days, got a brain all shiny. Mike, yeah, still the stud like no dog. I'm still air to bud like Stout and Nug. My D's with the rug. Yeah, I'm been a banzana like cheese and fuzz like Mike. Sight, see the plug. I'ma get it how I want it. Don't breeze and us. 2 trees and dust, no Weezy, cause wait, don't lose the trust. Young Benny got a brick tuck, couple Molly been luck. If you wanna get stuck, know I got a game plug. Yeah, got a game and a bin plug. Yeah, got a world and a venom.
Smoking hella smokey, no Margella. The teller asked me where I get my bands, and I tell her I do anything I fucking can from A to Zella, and I won't be stopping for no fucking body. I'm the seller.
Diamonds black and white, Danny Phantom. I'm handsome. This ain't a song, it's an anthem. Catch me kneeling, fuck your feelings up like ceilings. Yes, I'm chilling, I'm a villain, yeah, I'm willing. Ooh, all I know is money. Yes, I'm penny wise. Got your bitch, then I grip her thighs. Yeah, I take it out, eating that shit in and out. Tryna touch my chain, but you know you ain't allowed. Tryna ride my wave, yeah, you gon' get yourself drowned. Something like it, cause all y'all niggas clowns.
Young Kill wanna be like what? Yeah. Young Kill wanna be like me, B&G, smoking spooky Halloween.
Franco, yes, take your shit like it's fucking trick or treat.
Clean your feet, win with me. Young spit a kill with an O trying to E.
Bring it in a G, ATP, give bad luck like the number 13.
Number 13, Jay, what you mean? Little bad bitch tryna fuck the whole team.
Fuck the whole team?
Fuck the whole team.
Bouncing on my dick like a fucking trampoline.
Fucking trampoline?
Fucking trampoline.
Smacking on that shit like a fucking tambourine.
360 quicks, go hit you with the beam. Nigga, why you acting? No, this ain't a scene.
Oh, fucking God, dude, that turned out just what I wanted to. Hell yeah. This the shit was blowing up off my bruh. Damn. Let me get it to you like that.
That was BXJ. The song's called Friday the 13th. Let me know what you think about that, alright? I'm going to go ahead and rock y'all off on my topic real quick, and then I'm going to hit y'all with a triple dose from my homeboys, Quadro. And shout out to my homeboy Tommy Rice down there in Chi-Town, Chi Grid magazines, and everybody else down there that's representing, you know, Tommy Rice and them and his group Quadro. And everything that's going on. E-Town stand up. I'm still an E-Town vet. Much love to my crew. Class of 91. That tells you how old I am, but I don't want to say that out loud. But anyway, real quick. The topic today is, I call it the Vision to the Mission Part 1. Alright? Vision to the Mission Part 1. Real simple, man. For everything that happens, everybody has to have a vision. I'll go into deep depth on everything that's going on. Definition of vision is a state of being able to see or imagine. Alright? An experience of seeing someone or something in a dream or trance or as supernatural apparition. I'm not looking at the apparition part. I'm not looking at that kind of vision. What I'm looking at in terms of vision is I am looking at the ability to see something or imagine something and have it come to fruition. Alright? So let's go ahead and get into a couple cuts, and then I'll go ahead and get deep into the idea of the vision to the mission. Alright? Part 1. I'm gonna hit y'all off with this triple dose of Quadro. Down the line somewhere, I do have another song from not from Quadro, but from True Biz Records. Alright? Shout out once again to my homeboy Tommy Rice. This song was started off. This one is called Gimme. This is one of the songs that was gonna be on 20-1, may still be on there. Check it out. Let me know what you think. This is Quadro and Gimme. You rockin' with your boy Dre in the Hangout. Let's go. call 12420 Quadro. Check it out.
Didn't want to do it again, but I had to. I got a girl, I need a new bitch, baby, I had to. I didn't want to come back to the block, but shit, I had to. I didn't want to do it again, but I had to. I got a girl, I need a new bitch, baby, I had to. I didn't want to come back to the block, but shit, I had to. I guess I'm right back on the block, like I'm Shaq shooting, got so many fiends in. I got the ab booming, got that herbal medication that'll have you faded. Want that cheaper price, that ain't right. You can't get this high. Tell her when she talk to me, look me in my eyes, cause the eyes will tell you everything when they decide to lie. It's finesse or be finesse, it's the stress test. You thought that them niggas was right, but they been left. I'ma burn all of the snakes until no skin left. My homie held it down, they ain't book cause the secrets I kept. My team going hard, so I'm feeling myself. My brother got that ratchet west side of the shot where we rap. Didn't want to do it again, but I had to. I got a girl, I need a new bitch, baby, I had to. I didn't want to come back to the block, but shit, I had to. I didn't want to do it again, but I had to. I got a girl, I need a new bitch, baby, I had to. I didn't want to come back to the block, but shit, I had to. I heard you couldn't handle it. They got you breaking down, they got your ass dismantling. Just know these dividends determine what class you in. I'm tired of watching niggas act like nothing's happening. We talk about the time, but if you grind, it's really nothing. I'm really irritated by these fake ass niggas stunting. I know who should have their positions and really running. I don't do no martial arts, but I watch my sidekick. It's the real in me, nigga, I can't hide it. Heard they out here talking to the pit spy kids. These niggas is crooked, no lining. If you wanna find me, I'm in that foreign slide. If you wanna roll in the whip, no guidance. It's finna get X-rated, close the blinds, bitch. Always was a savage, hope you don't mind it. I ain't gon' stop, nigga, I'ma keep wildin'. I didn't wanna do it again, but I had to. I got a girl, I need a new bitch, baby, I had to. I didn't wanna come back to the block, but shit, I had to. I didn't wanna do it again, but I had to. I got a girl, I need a new bitch, baby, I had to. I didn't wanna come back to the block, but shit, I had to.
That was 12420 by Quadro. Had to. Appreciate y'all listening. I'm about to get y'all into this Ambition by Quadro. Check it out. This is hot. Let's go.
I've been in it for a long time, waiting for a minute. I can see it's a long line and I'ma have to skip it. Fuck you if you ain't with it. My team in it to win it. You talking about deals, I'm trying to make a proposition. Rocking the Ralph Lauren with the logo missing. Even real niggas gotta follow some rules. I'm out here doing it, you niggas looking for clues. Half of my homies started trapping instead of the school. But I ain't on the same shit, I know when the lane switch. All that hate is painless just cause my language stainless. They say, homie, tell me how you got that bitch. I don't know. They say how you started up from nothing. I don't know. That's why I need my weed. Tell them leave me alone. Niggas asking questions like they really need to know. But I got a question, why you in my business, bro? I'm feeling like the Black Picasso just painting these pictures. Illustrating the game for my little niggas. Cause I really feel the pain for my little niggas. Tell them all it takes is a little ambition. When you get the chance, dog, no you can't miss it. Cause a little ambition can help you complete the mission. A little ambition can get you some recognition. A little ambition, homie, racking up them digits. And we ain't never lacking, we stacking it till the finish. A little ambition can help you complete the mission. A little ambition can get you some recognition. A little ambition, homie, racking up them digits. And we ain't never lacking, we stacking it till the finish.
Picture 100, 500, got me acting wild, wild. Wanna flash cash checks, wanna check my style. About to catch a flight, just to measure height. You don't see me, wanna be me, just to see my sights. What a delivery, got these niggas fearing me. Features can be fatal when the lyrics run the label. Change channels like it's cable. A family affair, remote control on these hoes present, but never be there. Listen, you know the motto, smash another bottle. Shell shoot them hollow on the gram, they go follow. Cause the flow's never shallow, you only live once. We be screaming, we be scheming, get whatever you want. Sneak dissing, street flipping, haters, we don't hear you. Hit the gas on your ass, smoke screen in the rear view.
There's a little ambition ambition can help you complete the mission. A little ambition can get you some recognition. A little ambition, homie, racking up the midgets. And we ain't never lacking, we stacking it till the finish. A little ambition can help you complete the mission. A little ambition can get you some recognition.
That ambition. Woo! Gotta love it. You're rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. Hope you're enjoying the show. That was Ambition. Quadro. Shout out to Quadro. They doing their thing, man. Much love to them. Alright, real quick. Let me go ahead and get into my topic real quick so I can go ahead and drop this off on y'all real quick. My topic was called Vision to the Mission Part 1, alright? Once again, the definition of vision in a noun form is the state of being able to see. As a verb, it is to imagine, alright? Let's look at it from the perspective of where I stand at right now and where a lot of people stand at right now. And it starts off with a vision. Somebody had to think of something, a great idea or something to spark off the game plan to make something happen. Years ago, Bill Gates thought of ideas of things to do it wasn't to make income for him. It was just an idea that he had. And his idea turned into a worldwide phenomenon. Okay? It's just like, iPhones. iPhones are a worldwide phenomenon now also. You gotta look at, artists from every angle, every idea. My train of thought is done. Good grief. Anyway, it starts back at the beginning of time, and you have to take it for what it's worth and believe that everybody in the very beginning, even throughout the Bible, had visions. All right, visions it's not rocket science. You know what I mean? To make it clear as day, the best way to describe it is the way that I'm going to put it into text in just a moment. All right. Let's look at it from an angle of. For example, my homeboy. I'm gonna give credit to BMO and BMO Magazine. Okay. Bernard Moore had a vision one day of doing an award show, and he wanted to do it somewhere. He wanted to do something very, very big. So what does he do? He goes out, he works a couple extra hours every night. He makes the money. He puts the money aside. He says, hey, I'm going to make this fantastic underground music award show. And in the process, he says, okay, in order for me to have my vision come true, I have to have a lot of things in order for us to work out. Now, let's take, for example, his vision, okay? His vision is to have a outstanding, #1, most talked about in the nation, underground music award. His idea is simple. His simple is as getting a platform for where local artists can all go and be heard and seen on a worldwide platform, because the only thing you see right now is you see the vision of the VMAs, the Video Music Awards, and you see the CMT Awards, and you see Country Music Awards, and you see, all these different award shows. But you don't really see the vision behind that, because his vision is not the same as the VMAs or any other award show, okay? So let's just take it from that angle, okay? One day, BMO gets up and he says, hey, man, I want to go ahead and make this award show. I want it to be the greatest thing ever. I want to, push it to the max. I want it to be fantastic. I want to have the best, underground indie artists there. I want to have the best of everything. His vision has expanded now to a bunch of visions. Why? Because there is local artists out there that want to be heard. Now, how do they get heard? That's where, like, for example, where I come in, because I do internet radio. Well, internet radio for me, it's not about really trying to get the artists, because listeners will listen to their favorite underground artists. But it's not just about that. It is about the idea that you're giving that underground artist the opportunity to be heard. Back in the 90s, early 2000s, you were never getting heard on radio as a local artist unless you went to an A&R and the A&R knew who you was, right? So I'm not going to talk about that right now because that's a whole different story at a whole different level. But let's stick to his vision. His vision is, I want to have this amazing, wonderful show, all right? So let me mark out, as I go through this motion, all the things that goes into place, all right? So BMO had this idea of an award show. In order for him to have this award show, he has to promote it, right? So he goes out and he gets promoters. Now, a lot of these promoters, their vision is to be great promoters because that's what they do. They want to be able to promote and help him promote. So what they'll do is they'll say, hey, I'll do this for you, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, so-and-so. In return, he's giving them something to make this show that much better, all right? So let's go ahead and mark out the promoters because the promoters is there. What are the promoters? The promoters can be me as a radio act, Boss Lady as a radio act, Michael Reed James as a radio act, Infusion Radio as a radio act, any of these artists as radio acts. See what I'm saying? Because what happens is he promotes his show. We promote his show to help him promote his show. So we go do the legwork for this show. All right? What happens is you get a whole bunch of people. Let's say the acts itself. A whole lot of acts that BMO has put onto this show. A list I can't even begin to name because I don't have the whole entire list in front of me, all right? But say he has a whole gang of list of people that are doing this show. So now he's got acts in here. And their vision is to be a great act, a great musical act. So they need the promotion. And unless they're just super big superstars, then they're really not underground artists. But they need the promotion to be able to get into the game. So what do? They either go to the radio stations, the internet radio stations, the AM, FM radio stations, whatever may have you, to get their music heard or to promote. They go to a promoter promotes this, and then they go to BMO, and BMO says, hey, I'm going to try to get you on the show. So the domino effects start lining up. See what I'm saying? So now that you've got BMO's vision, the promoters involved, and the acts, there's a lot of things that come involved with that. And that's why I say, like, it gets deeper, all right? So let's look at it like this. So BMO got the award show. He's got his promoters. He got his acts, all right? Staffing. When it comes to staffing, staff comes through and they say, BMO says, hey, I need a staff because I can't do this all by myself. You do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. What everybody looks at the idea of, staffing, they think of it as being work. But in reality, some of these people that do staffing work actually does this as a profession. So they want to be the best staff person because that moves them up the ladder. You know, people that deal with staffing often have this idea of being able to get some things done. And it's kind of lays down another domino because that staffer has to be able to make sure that everybody's on their game plan in terms of the acts, in terms of making sure the promoters are taken care of, and that they're, doing what they're supposed to do compared to, and relaying back to BMO. All right? So we're still going through the motion on the domino effect. Let's take into consideration now the A&Rs that show up. All right? The A&Rs that show up, they now are looking at these acts. So their part as an A&R, or a part of their vision, is to have the next big act on stage somewhere else other than just the Underground Music Awards. So as A&Rs, they come from all over the place, whether it be Rock Nation, whether it be, Fat Joe and Terror Squad coming through, whether it be, Cool and Dre, whether it be Dr. Dre, whether it be 50 Cent. A&Rs for all these people may come out and say, hey, y'all got this show going on down there. Y'all got this mad vision. Let me see what I can get out of this vision. You never know. It might be, because here's the thing you got to understand. I'm from Tennessee, so I talk a lot about, or rep my state here, or I would rep Chicago. But you would never know if, like, for the record, Buck didn't just walk into the game. Buck had to be heard by somebody who heard somebody who heard somebody that said, hey, 50, you got to listen to this cat right here. You see what I'm saying? So when A&R or somebody out there knew and heard of Buck and said, hey, I need to get this to 50 so 50 can get him on, with him and end up making G-Unit. You see what I'm saying? Then Buck goes out and does what? He makes G-Unit South, right? He makes Cashville Records. He does the same thing as a vision that 50 had. You see what I'm saying? So in a long run, it seems like the dominoes all lay themselves out because everybody that has a vision, not all people, now let me explain this. All people don't have the same vision. They can be on the same course to a same vision, but don't have to have the same vision. And some people's visions is not your vision or your idea in mind. So just know that everybody's vision is not the same. You know, if a real person has a vision that somebody else shares a vision with, that manifests the idea tenfold. If one person has a vision, somebody has a vision with a alternate pattern or alternate route or different idea, that's not gonna tenfold that idea. It's gonna only make it an issue where it shouldn't be an issue. All right. So don't take every vision as an idea of mind state and being what it should be, because like I said, the other definition is apparition. You see what I'm saying? So that doesn't have to mean it's good. It could be bad. All right. So let's go down the list again and keep going, okay? Because now that you got the award show. BMO thinks of an idea for an award show. He got promoters in. He got acts in. He got a staff involved. He got A&Rs that are interested in seeing the vision as it progresses. All right. So let's go ahead and get involved to the backside of it. All right. You know what? Let me go ahead and get into a couple tracks. I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna get into a couple tracks. I'm gonna hit y'all with this Vert Montana, We Are Not the Same, featuring Too Busy and YCK, and I'm gonna hit y'all with that All Night by O.G.Greenwade featuring Cool Daddy Fresh, and then I'm gonna hit you with that Mossy, Mama Told Me, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk some more about this vision. That way I can go ahead and knock a lot of it out. But this is part 1 of the Mission to the Vision, part 1. All right. So let's go ahead and get back into the music. You now rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. What y'all sipping on? Let's go.
Hey, too busy. We are not the same. Leave that. 1,000. Who really working? Bring the work in. I killed the game, bring the hearse in. Got a chocolate bitch, call her hearse. But some from the street, you commercial. And I fuck that bitch, that's on purpose. Now when I come around, you get nervous. You niggas ain't worthy. You niggas ain't worthy. Heard her knock at the door, knock at the P-hole. Say he wants some blow. I'm body at night. All the word about the blow, I came up from my own. Better go get the Skrilla. Believe in my niggas, you niggas ain't bold. No, I'm flexing these gold. They can risk no gold. They know we do niggas. They know we got figures. Can't compete with the squiddy, the man of my city. Got cold-hearted with me. Rockin' since the beginning. We not the same. No, we run the game. You need to change, cause you niggas lame. I'm hot as a flame, but I stay in your lane. All they see it, all they see it, all they see it, the fame. All they see it, the price. All they see it, the change. I do not fuck with that bitch. No, I just be getting the brain. I do not fuck with them niggas. No, cover your jaw not the same. Hey, we are not the same. 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 I do not fuck with that bitch. I just be getting the brain. I do not fuck with them niggas. Hey, cover your jaw not the same.
I do not fuck with you niggas. All of my niggas insane. 4-5 on my hip. Get wrong, and I'm taking aim. I steady be chasing the paper. Ain't worried about the fame. Being too busy making a classic hit like bitch, get off my chain. Pull up on a nigga, no jumper. If it get wrong, then I'm laying them under. Ain't too much worried about karma. Making plays Westbrook, no thunder. A lot of these niggas so square, no TV. If you wanna see me, then you gon' need 3D. Got a girl getting low on her bikini. Ain't these fuck niggas wanna be me. But I'm riding around with my Glock loaded. If you get wrong, then I'm unloaded. This KJ, E1K, H will be tomorrow. We the ones chosen. Like this nigga, leave a nigga frozen. My pockets fat and my neck golden. My bitch bad, my niggas wild. You flexed up, then we exposed. Let's get it.
All they see it, all they see it, all they see it, the fame. All they see it, the price. All they see it, the change. I do not fuck with that bitch. No, I just be getting the brain. I do not fuck with them niggas. No, cover your jaw not the same. Hey, we are not the same. 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 I do not fuck with that bitch. I just be getting the brain. I do not fuck with them niggas. Please. Cause we are just not the same.
Hey, better add my bro, man, we do this. Put real life in his music. Stay in my own lane like a new whip. Got this in the bag like some new chips. We ain't the same like who them. They say stuff and we never knew them. Like who are y'all really? See y'all be plotting against me. They poking like they trying to fence me. But really, that's not offensive. E1K like my partner too busy. These women, they jocking, they feel me. I'm making a profit like Willie. You gotta be down just to get me. On the road taking off like a 10 speed. Nerd gang, I run with some real geeks. Kill the game back to back, how he did me. They don't steal me. Whole city can bounce that on real streets. YCK, but I'm still creep. A tough one to swallow wanna peel me. Trying to come and water to some real beef. Laid up with the girl, that's what we'll be. For real beef. Once we get what we want, then we'll leave. In the kitchen, I'm making a grilled cheese.
All that they see the ice. All that they see the fame. All that they see the price. All that they see the chain. I do not fuck with that bitch. No, I just be getting the brain. I do not fuck with them niggas. No, cause we are just not the same. Hey, we are not the same. 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 I do not fuck with that bitch. I just be getting the brain. I do not fuck with them niggas. Hey, cause we are just not the same. Hey.
That was We Are Not the Same. We're now getting ready to get into O.G.Greenwade. It's called All Night, featuring Cool Daddy Fresh. Let me know what you think. You rocking with your boy Dre and Hangout. Let's go.
All night. I promise we gon' get it right. All the way to the sunlight. Make the neighbors think we in a fight. We gon' fuck all night. I promise we gon' get it right. All the way to the sunlight. The neighbors think we in a fight. Bring that ass over here. Let me whisper something freaky in your ear. Put you on the wall, start playing with your clip. Look deep into your eyes, girl, and I'ma talk my shit. Yeah, do you really want it? Act like you want it. Come on, get up on it. Ride this thing like you ride a pony. Them other girls, they just my homies. Every time we round each other, it's about money. I ain't worried about it, so don't worry about it. Bring the drinks, I got the kush. Girl, come on, let's party. It's a private party. Me and you, we don't need nobody. Turn up your cup, light up the blunt, and girl, let's get it started. We gon' fuck all night. I promise we gon' get it right. All the way to the sunlight. Make the neighbors think we in a fight. We gon' fuck all night. I promise we gon' get it right. All the way to the sunlight. The neighbors think we in a fight. First session, second session, third session. oh so. All we know is stacking up. A bitch with no money, yeah, shit funny, got me cracking up. Trade up on my team to the Maverick, she ain't hard enough. She need the black card, swipe hard, baby, buy it up. Jack to the crib in a real fresh. Hush, hush, beat it out the frame, push a range, that's a major push. We gon' fuck all night, all night. I promise we gon' get it right, all the way to the sunlight, sunlight. Make the neighbors think we in a fight. We gon' fuck all night, all night. I promise we gon' get it right, all the way to the sunlight, sunlight. The neighbors think we in a fight.
That was All Night. O.G.Greenwade featuring Cool Daddy Fresh. Appreciate y'all listening. Alright. I'm getting ready to go ahead and get into my Boast the Roast song for the week. Y'all can vote for this song. Let me know what you think. Go to Dre's Radio Cafe or the Dre's Radio Cafe app. www.Dre's Radio Cafe or the Dre's Radio Cafe app. And look up Song of the Week. This song is called Mama Told Me by Mossy. Let me know what you think. We're going to go ahead and get to this track. This is this week's Song of the Week, Boast the Roast. So if you don't like the song, let me know. If you like the song, let me know. All right. Look up Boast the Roast on Dre's Radio Cafe. Let me know what you think. And go ahead and vote. All right. Let's get into this song. It's called Mama Told Me. Let's go.
Mama told me there be days like this. Mama told me there be days like this. Mama told me there be days like this. Mama told me there be days like this.
Mama told me there be days like this. Mama told me there be days like this. When people treat you cold, it feel like the world's on your shoulders. Wonder when it's gonna be over. Mama told me there be days like this. Mama told me there be days like this. Mama told me there be days like this. When people treat you cold, it feel like the world's on your shoulders. Wonder when it's gonna be over. Mama told me there be days like. Mama told me that the world was cold. No matter what you dealt, you can never fold. I got jammed up, but I never told. I never sold my soul just to catch a break. Always catching hate for the life I've lived. You would do the same with a life like this. I be reminiscing while I'm thinking about my kids, and I be hoping they ain't living no life like this. I might not get this chance again. I won't let it slip through my hands again. Sticking with the plan, cause the plan's to win. With my eyes on the prize and my hands on the pen. Watch it bleed out on this paper. Let's see how far I take it. Let me see if I can make a dream come true while I do what I do. You can't walk a mile in my shoes. You probably won't survive all the things I've been through. You can't see the things I do. You don't know how it is from my point of view. See my mama do a piece of glass. See my homeboys laying in the casket. We die so young, we live so fast. We die so young, we live so fast. That's the only life we know. We don't live twice, so it don't go slow. Hide behind designer so the pain don't show. Yeah, I might be on my mind, but the things I know. Trust get you killed, so I rock so low. You can't really tell who the friends or the foes. Ain't no telling what they do for the dough. I can't even tell who's real no more. Mama told me there'd be days like this. Mama told me there'd be days like this. When people treat you cold, it feel like the world's on your shoulders. Wonder when it's gonna be over. Mama told me there'd be days like.
And that was Mama Told Me. That was your boy, Mossy. Appreciate y'all listening. Before I jump back into a couple more songs, a ladies section for today that I have for y'all. I got a ladies section for y'all today that I'm going to bust out a couple lady tracks for y'all. Let me send a shout out because this is the old school, day where I use a lot of old school music. Shout out to STS and the crew up that way. Chink Bless, Cassidy, Money Lane, Project Pat, C to 6, all the people that I got music from, all Tommy Boy. I'm gonna go ahead and hit off some of that sedated. I actually got some, but not the new stuff. So I'm gonna hit off some of the sedated in the next couple of weeks. SOS, the whole Cartel family. The list goes on and on and on. My boy Rich, L Sick, sent me in some Sean Vega. Know I'm feeling that Sean Vega. D-Turn the Bully. All these young cats right now that is doing it. I pass y'all the torch, man. After this project, y'all can have that. You know what I'm saying? Much love to y'all. Let me go ahead and get back into my topic real quick. But before I do, let me explain to y'all how y'all can reach me. Y'all can get me either by website, www.dresradiocafe.com, or you can go to the app itself. It's Dre's Radio Cafe. It's in Google Play. It's in iTunes, hopefully now. It's a lot of places you can catch it at, okay? If you can get it on Dre's Radio Cafe on your phone, then check this out. You can go under the app, and when you click on the app, you'll see a radio player, and you can press play to listen to the show live as it's playing, or you can go to the website, or you can contact me, all right? If you go to the website gives you everything that's on the actual website, and you can do everything from your phone. So it's really convenient, really easy, really to get hands-on. As I'm going through the conversations with people, y'all can send me messages and stuff like that while I'm doing my shows. It's real cool, real laid back. Hope y'all get a chance to get it, get a feel for it, check it out. You won't be disappointed. Also, you can reach me on a lot of little avenues, platforms, and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find them all for you. Of course, Dre's Radio Cafe on Facebook, or Dre's Radio Cafes with an S. Either way, or you still catch me on Dre's Radio Cafe. If you go to the Dre's Radio Cafe on Facebook, you can go to the link that says use app, and it will let you listen in right then and there. You can also catch me on Snapchat at DREZEY21, Instagram DREZEY21, YouTube under Andre Richmond, Facebook Dre's Radio Cafe, Twitter Drama Boys DRAMUHBOYZ, SoundCloud Andre Richmond, tune in Dre's Radio Cafe. Also, you can catch me on iHeartRadio now. I'm also on iHeartRadio. You can look up Dre's Radio Cafe. You got to type it in under podcast, Dre's Radio Cafe, and I'm there. So all my old shows that you missed, you can go through and watch them there. So 2 days after it airs, or a day after it airs, it'll show up on iTunes. So this episode will show up on there. Excuse me. It will show up the next day or so. So you'll be able to hear it in its entirety in the next day or so. You can go through and listen to any of my shows. All my acts that I've had on here, Tommy Rice or Tommy Boy or Young Clef, Solo Nitty Gritty, Cash Dollar. The list goes on and on and on. All my acts that I've had on to interview and check out. So you got the opportunity to do that too. All right. Also, you can reach me at 615-540-3998. That's 615-540-3998. Send any music or advertisements to DRE, Z as in zebra, DREZEY21 at yahoo.com. DREZ as in zebra, EY at 21 at yahoo.com. So it's DREZEY21 at yahoo.com. Let's go ahead and get back into this now. My topic was called The Vision to the Mission Part 1. All right. So far I went down a list of things. The vision starts off with something somebody has in mind. We took, for example, BMO's Underground Music Awards. So his vision was to have a music award ceremony to benefit all the underground artists and everything that was going on. So one thing leads to another thing, leads to another thing, leads to another thing. Let's just say, for example, right now, we went through the awards idea that BMO had, the idea of the promoters, the acts, the staff, the A&Rs, okay? So let's go ahead and look at some more, okay? For all these acts, they have to have a vision. Their vision has to be able to go out here and perform a wonderful show for A&Rs to be able to come out and try to sign them to record companies, all right? So what do is they go out and they get a fashion designer or somebody to design their clothes. So you're looking at clothes designers. Now, clothes designers fall into this category too, because now they're designing clothes. So if somebody sees their clothing line and says, hey, I like that outfit, guess what they just did? They just marketed themselves. So each person in this list right here that I've went through so far is trying to market a product. And as long as they got their dominoes set up in line, everything falls into place. Now, if one of these dominoes are not in line, the next domino is not going to fall right. You see what I'm saying? So if, for example, this clothes designer makes their act crappy idea outfit, like high heels and something else, and it's a guy, and they notice this is not going to fly with the audience, but they're trying to make a statement. If this fails with the audience and the staff and everybody else, then it fails the whole show, the whole scenario. So what everybody wants to do is they want to put on their best face, meaning this clothes designer wants to make sure that their act has the best look possible. They're not going to half-ass them in any form of fashion. Let me say this. My show is not for the young at heart sometimes, because I do have a lot of explicit lyrics throughout the show, and I should state that in the beginning of the show, but I don't have my opening credits or anything like that set up yet. So once I do, I will explain that. So you will hear me cuss every now and then, and sometimes you won't hear me cuss at all. All right. But just say the clothing person doesn't make the act look right. If the act don't look right and they don't come off as hard as they should be, the A&R is not going to look at them too hot, then that means it goes down a list of things. The staffing may not hook them up the next time they want to come. The act might be disappointed. The promoters, you know what I'm saying? So it goes all the way back to what will happen down the line. All right. So let's go to the next person. So now I got the awards, the promoters, the acts, the staff, the A&R. If y'all writing this down, you'll see the order that I'm trying to rock it through. Okay, let's go to photographers, because you got photographers that will be there, and they will be taking pictures of this stuff. And they need the right angles. They need to look good. They need to make sure everybody looks good at their best. They had to take pictures of the venue before the venue got thrown up for the website. They had to take pictures of each one of the acts before they got on stage. They're probably going to take pictures when the acts go on stage. They're probably going to video record this. So that photographer and videographer has a job too, and they have to make sure that these shows look great. So that's another domino in this domino effect. So now you got photographers involved, because they have to make sure that the acts look good, which means the clothing designers have to make sure that the clothes look good, which means the act has to make sure they look good. You see what I'm saying? So the domino effect is just rolling in. And so you got that there. The venue, whoever runs the venue has to make sure the venue is up to par. You don't want to put nobody in a spot that holds only 600 people and it looks like a crab shack, you know what I'm saying? Or it looks like a matchbox, or it looks like a box of old dirty nails, or it looks like a dirty garage. I mean, you don't want that kind of idea. So the venue has to be on point, all right? Say, for example, they have a dining part. The chef has to be on point, because why? Because you got videographers, you got photographers out there, you got acts out there, you got staff out there, you got A&Rs out there, you got clothing designers out there, you got the one that actually sets it up, BMO out there, you got people like myself, Dre's Radio Cafe, that'll be out there, you have Boss Lady Radio, you have Infusion, you'll have a number of lists of radio personalities down there that's going to go through these motions, and they're going to go through these things, and they're going to fine-tooth comb it if you give them one reason to not like something. You see what I'm saying? So that's another domino effect in there. So, I mean, the vision for one thing has a vision for everything else. But everybody else that has a vision has to be coinciding with the one that actually is thinking it through. You see what I'm saying? He can't do it by himself, but everybody has to be on their A game in order for it to go right. All right? So let's go to another part. Let's say all this goes right. We're not even talking about the radio itself or the artist and the music, because that's a whole different another realm or genre that I can go through and talk to on another level at another time. But let's just say, for example, because I got a lot more songs I need to get through into my closings, but let's just finish it off with this, okay? Let's say all this goes right. Let's say the chef's food is great, the venue is fantastic, the photographers do their jobs, the clothing designers, and everybody comes through on point. The A&Rs are seeing things coming, back and forth. The staff is good. I forgot the artists that do the backdrops. So you got artists that do the backdrops also. Say their stuff is on point. Say the acts do a wonderful job. The promoters that promote it and get it all out the way does a fantastic job of promoting the show to make the people come. And then say BMO gets, all the much due respect that he's going to get regardless for this, because I appreciate BMO's vision for this. If I had the energy to do it, I would. I promise you, BMO, I'd have did it before you did. But you got the vision. My vision and your vision is pretty much the same. It's just on two different modes, because my mode is to get the listeners on the radio and to let people be heard. Yours is to get them seen and to get them out there. And it's the same vision. It's just two different approaches. And I commend you and I appreciate you. Much respect and God blessings to you for that. Say all this goes right. What does it do? For one, it will give the rest of the world the opportunity to look at something different, and then they'll take notice. And then somebody's vision from there will manifest and add on to what BMO's vision was, which means when BMO's vision goes through, everybody else that helped in on his vision gets to prosper and, go through the motions also. So that means, say somebody like MTV or, VH1 or BET or somebody says, hey, that thing was off the hook. Let's go ahead and let's do one, and we'll let BMO take care of it, do whatever. Let him executive produce it, let him do whatever, blase so-and-so, just make it happen again, and they'll do something. Then that means now his platform has taken off. Like, he's on the runway now, and he's slowly taking it off right now. You see what I'm saying? So, but it does another thing too. It brings a lot of money into the Atlanta, Georgia community. All right? Not to mention that it will bring more visitors and more people into the area to first see Atlanta, Georgia for maybe the first time or a couple times or whatever time. So you're going to do a lot of stuff when it comes to this vision, right? So in long-term longevity, and now like I said, this is just part one of it. I will give another part to it, and it will come down the next week or so. But just think about the vision to the mission, part one. In order for somebody's vision to come to fruition, he had to think about something, and everybody's vision around him has to coincide on some kind of level, even though it's not the same thing. Now, like I said before, now everybody's vision is going to be for the good. They're going to have ulterior motives, and it may be something wrong. And if that happens, then that makes the whole vision look bad. All right, you don't want blurry vision, right? So you have to make sure the vision is there. If your vision's not there and you got blurry vision, that means somebody's messing up. All right. So in closing, I appreciate everybody that's listening right now. I'm going to get back into the music because now I'm past that. Let's go ahead and get into this first track. This is called Self-Love. It's called by my homegirl, Ms.Rax. Ms.Rax, shout out to you. I talked to you on the phone the other day. You said you're going to send me some new stuff. We're going to chit-chat on and talk about it, all right? I'm going to hit you off with this Ms.Rax. This is called Self-Love, all right? You rocking with your boy Dre in the HangOut. Let's go.
Self-love, self-love. Women of substance entertainment. Self-love, self-love. My boy High Ride. Self-love. I just want a man. I just need a friend. I just want someone I can trust. Can you understand? I gotta go hard. I gotta be smart. Gotta love, protect my heart. Gotta play my part 'cause I got self-love. Self-love, self-love, self-love. I got self-love. Tell me what it's gon' be. Looking in the mirror like that's not me. Looking at the images we see on TV, trying to imitate the next and to get to know me. Got too much going on in the streets, too much. Every time I turn around, somebody want a new boo. Holding on to the past, need to give it up. Girl, love yourself, 'cause that's enough. Ain't about a reputation, it's about respect. It's about getting money, it's about a check. It's about hard work, it's about collect. It's about loyalty, it's about connects. Yeah, it's my time, my turn now. The devil tried to snatch it from me. Bounce back like 4 flats. And came back like I'm after something. On a mission, shit, on these chickens can't give up now. Too much ambition, don't do subtraction, only addition. Watching my dreams turn to fruition. Not a fake rapper, I'm a real musician. Hair laid, shout out to my beauticians. Pick slate, no Photoshop, a little filter. I'm a real magician. I just want a man. I just need a friend. I just want someone I can trust. Can you understand? I gotta go hard. I gotta be smart. Gotta love, protect my heart. I gotta play my part, cause I got self-love. Self-love. I got self-love. Self-love like King Crab. Need help, need to call me a rehab. Gas up, 285 on the slab. Pull up on a hater, then I hit him with a dab. Yeah, the love I have for myself is so amazing. Not Rihanna, but I'm Monique. Hit list patiently, waiting. But ain't gon' happen, cause I feel that void when I start rapping. Every stage that I leave, yeah, they be clapping. And he can leave here with me, that would be magic. And if I fell out the scene, that would be tragic. And everything that I do, it should be packed. Come to me, I come to you if it's worth having. Couple that I want pursue, cause it's backtracking. Tell me where you wanna go, can we start packing? Know how to keep it on the low, cause you love trapping. I stay fresh and on the go, cause I love pampering. I let you lead and let go, cause you're my captain. Ayy, it's a cold world now. Going hot so long, keep my feet 10 toes down. I just want a man, I just need a friend. I just want someone I can trust, can you understand? I gotta go hard, I gotta be smart. Gotta love, protect my heart. Gotta play my part, cause I got self-love. Hey, self-love. Self-love. Hey, self-love. Break it down. Yeah. Wait, ain't nobody gotta hurt nobody. Let's talk about our feelings. Yeah. Hey. Ain't nobody gotta kill nobody. Let's talk about our feelings. Yeah. Hey. Ain't nobody gotta use nobody. Let's talk about our feelings. Yeah. Hey. Ain't nobody gotta cheat nobody. Let's talk about our feelings. Yeah.
Hey. Right now, I'm getting ready to hit y'all in with this Jessica Royce. It's called Want You. You're rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. Shout out True Biz Records. Let's do this. Let's go.
Every time I see him, my heart's racing, my palms sweaty. I need to say something. What would you do if I approached you? 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 What if I told you I want you? What if I told you I want you? What if I told you I want you?
trying to get her these tracks done. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all this Mimi Sangz. It's called Dab in the P. I had to do the radio version because I don't want that nasty version right now. All right, you know what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get into it. You rocking with your boy Dre and hang out. Let's go.
I can blame it on the drink, even though I'm drinking. Looking at my body, boy. Know I got you thinking.
I don't get away when your lips so soft. What you gonna do when the lights go off?
Feeling like an infant, got you thinking about that cookie. Cam Newton on a dabbing in my. Just touched down in your city. Are you looking for me to come around?
The hotel off the book.
But I keep on taking you. For granted, I'm taking you. You'll end up breaking my heart. That's what your friends keep telling you. You don't know it. Actions speak loud, I show it. I do this all for you if you notice. Giving you my all, you know this. But I keep on breaking your heart, and I know it. I done some in the past, I owned it. I'm still about making it last, you know it. But every time I give a chance, you blow it. You'll end up breaking my heart, but I'm still learning. I made mistakes in the past, no I ain't perfect. I might just fuck you today, feel I deserve it. After you waited so long, and now you deserve it. Oh, I want you to dab. I want you to dab in this. Want you to dab. I want you to dab in this. I want you to dab. I want you to dab in this. I want you to dab. I want you to dab in this. I know that you've been through some shit, boy. I wanna make you forget, boy. Back my ass up, got you feeling for a pull me closer to you. You're the best, boy. Watch me roll 2 blunts and then I light one. I'ma have you faded till the night's done. You can beat it up like Ike. Then when you finish, you can beat it like Michael. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. You'll end up breaking my heart, but I'm still learning. I made mistakes in the past, no I ain't perfect. I might just fuck you today, feel I deserve it. After you waited so long, and now you deserve it. What I'm trying to say is, want me to die. Want me to die. What I'm trying to say is, I want you to dab. I want you to dab in this. I want you to dab. I want you to dab in this.
That was Dab in the P. I appreciate y'all listening. Real quick, off the dome. My off the dome thing is, I stress it enough. I got an old school model, and then I got a couple of new school models. Okay, my old school model is support local artists, because this has a lot to do with the vision. All right, support local artists, because it didn't dawn on me. Now, a lot of conversations that was told over the past couple of days is how we as Americans and we as human beings and we as members of communities that should be able to deal with each other have a hard time getting along with each other. What I mean by that is that a lot of artists like to see themselves strive, but hate to see everybody else strive in the process. You know, when it comes to certain things, and I was guilty of it too, and I have to apologize to my brothers, because I said some things, and I didn't really say some things, but I said something that came off in a different way than what it should have came off as. And I wasn't thinking of self, I was thinking of as a whole, but I guess they took it as self, and I need to apologize to them for that, all right? But in reality, I see that like now we live in an age where, and I can talk with this on Mixie's Mix, but we live in an age where now we don't like to help others progress a lot. That's another show, that's another topic. But it frustrates me that for somebody to be able to spend 99 cents, they don't want to support another local artist. Even though they listen to the music and claim, oh, well, y'all are the greatest and y'all this, that, and the other. And then they say, hey, my song came out yesterday. Come support me. You don't get nothing for that. I've donated to shows that got canceled. I've donated to plenty of people's albums that if they ask me, say, hey, Dre, can you buy a copy? I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not messed up with it. And I know it's a lot of people out there right now that they think I'm trying to do different. My agenda is not what it should be, but my agenda is simple. I'm not trying to give, I'm not trying to do handouts. I'm trying to give hands up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to push the idea of helping local artists, all right? And I get so irritated with the idea. I'm not going to say upset. I'm not going to say mad. I'm not going to say hate. I get irritated with the idea that as where I stand, I have to pretty much beg people to submit to me music, and I shouldn't have to ask that. You know what I'm saying? I think you would think you want to be heard. So if you have to give up one song to make 30, 40, 50 more new listeners, you would think that would work. But if I have to sit here and I have to beg you for it, then that just means it wasn't meant for me to go through that motion, And I have had some people that told me, hey, go download my song. And I'll download your song, and I will play it. I will play it to get whatever I can, get you more listeners. But at the same time, too, if I have to beg you for the play itself, when you're going to go out here and you're going to pay somebody $40 or $50 to critique your stuff online and they trashing your stuff, I mean, come on, man. This is a little bit crazy, but I would love for somebody to critique what I do on the radio, if whether or not I'm good or I'm bad, or I'm not funny, I'm not serious enough, I don't take, whatever the case may be. But I do want people to understand that I don't do this just for me. I do this more for y'all. Not for the listeners, but for the acts. You know what I'm saying? For the acts. And critiquing me is not going to hurt my feelings one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Because my vision is different. My vision is way different. I hope I gain more listeners than non-listeners. And I hope that the ones that say they do listen actually are listening, because I can tell if they're listening or not listening. But it is what it is. But let's go ahead and get back into the music. That was just my off-the-dome topic. I can get deeper into it if y'all want me to, but I'm really not going to do it right now. I really want to get back into the music so I can go ahead and get ready to close out the show. I'm going to go ahead and hit y'all off with one more young lady. This is one of the homegirls, LeeLee Stylz. The song's called False Advertisement, all right? And then I'm going to hit y'all with that World Family, My Life, all right? Let's get into it. Let's go. You're rocking with your boy Dre in the Hangout. Let's go.
of my life. All of this pain, it comes like a knife. All of these dreams of being your wife. Now I'm at home all alone on my own, but I know everything's gonna be alright. I'll weed out the snakes, cut through the grass. Find me a diamond, cut through the glass. Out of this house, away from your ass. Out of some better, somebody with class. Just want me a man that's real. Gives a damn about how I feel. Shows me respect when the homies are here. And don't feel the need of every hoe in the bill. But you're so full of lies. You will bring me down, and that ain't right. No. And if you think that I'm gonna stick around, you must be
LeeLee Stylz called False Advertisement. Rocking with your boy Dre in a hangout. Getting ready to drop y'all off into this royal family. It's called My Life. You're rocking with your boy Dre in a hangout. Let's go.
Stupid as fuck if you think you tough in my own streets. Niggas got pistols steady on them and they gon' reach. I ain't gon' stop rapping until I know that my hood's good. You ain't got my back, I swear to God that the hood good. Tatted on my neck, city on my back, headed to the trap. Bitches on my lap, I ain't scared of no nigga, but they tryna take my life. Gotta have my chain heavy like a weight, money in my brain, foreign switching lanes. Mama real proud of me, but they tryna take my life. People mad at a nigga, got my music moving quicker on the road to being richer, but they tryna take my life. Half my niggas got shot in my granny hot stop. I'm just tryna make her happy, but they tryna take my life.
They want me dead, they wanna take my life. I ain't going like that, you know I keep my pipe. Strap on me just like a dyke. Run up on me, see the light. Ain't going down without a fight. Diamonds dancing, check the ice. Envious niggas, yeah, they want my dough. They see me winning, but hate on the low. I guess they feel like I don't deserve it. After all the hurt and after all the work and after all the shit that I'm being through. Now they see me riding in a Benz cool. Making it mad, but I stay on my grind. In the studio like every night. I ain't stopping till I get it right. I'm just trying to cop a foreign right. You trying acting shady, you fucking right. You counted me out, see me in the light. Now you wanna try to be my friend. That bitch only want me because my bands. You see the Fendi on my fucking pants. I'm shining so hard, I feel like the man. Number one rude, I always stay humble. I'm in the lab cooking up hits like it's gumbo. You better back up for my dude, let that gun blow. Ain't worried about haters, we all having fun though. In the lab cooking up hits like it's gumbo. You better back up for my dude, let that gun blow. Ain't worried about haters, we all having fun though. They wanna take my life, I keep a commando.
Tatted on my neck, city on my back, headed to the trap. Bitches on my lap, I ain't scared of no nigga, but they tryna take my life. Gotta have my chain heavy like a weight, money in my brain, foreign switching lanes. Mama real proud of me, but they tryna take my life. People mad at a nigga, got my music moving quicker on the road to being richer, but they tryna take my life. Half my niggas got shot in my granny hot stop. I'm just tryna make her happy, but they tryna take my life. I don't give a fuck about a nigga. I do this shit for my family, nigga. I do this shit for my granny, nigga. All these fuck niggas tryna bring me down. I've been down. Good friends switching on me now. Ain't been the same. I saw the grave. Everything changed when they put us 6 feet in the ground. Call me a pussy because I have heart. I should've been real with you from the start. Try to go without a family member that you grew around. Do you love and miss them? Gave you hugs and kisses when you were against them. It's a memory. Happy, yeah, I pretend to be. Sometimes I think suicide's the best option for my enemies. Cancer killed her life and I wanna know what the fuck the remedy. act tough, but I swear I'm stronger than I'll ever be. Niggas saying I owe you like a bad will sound. Didn't say that shit before, but you say it now. From now on, I've been just talking to myself. I'm the only one I trust, so I don't need no help. All these faking niggas, hope you all go to hell. R.I.P. my granny, this for you, wish me well. Tatted on my neck, city on my back, headed to the trap. Bitches on my lap, I ain't scared of no nigga, but gotta have my chain heavy like a weight, money in my brain, phone switching lanes. Mama real proud of me, but people mad at the nigga. Got my music moving quicker on the road to being richer, but half my niggas got shot in my granny hot stop. I'm just trying to make her happy, but
that was my life, Royal family. Much love. I guess I'm getting close to my closing right now, and I want to kind of send my shout outs to everybody that's on here before I get to my last song. Much love and appreciation to everybody that listened and tuned in this evening. All my songs, everybody that got an opportunity to be heard, and I appreciate the mad love that I've been getting from around the world. Trying to do my last minute things. A lot of people I need to say thank you to. Real quick, if you just give me just a moment. All right, let me go through the list because I got a bunch of them. Snaps. Can't even get it up there all the way. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and just do it like this. Shout out to everybody that was on my list today of music that was there. Juke Jr., Royal Family, LeeLee, Stylz, Mimi Sangz, Jessica Royce, Ms.Rax, Mossy, O.G.Greenwade, Cool Daddy Fresh, Vert Montana, Quadro, my nephew Jaden and Benji BXJ, Solo Nitty Gritty, Breeze, White Gold, PocketzNation, the whole Mulahto Mafia crew, Cash Dolla, the list goes on and on. Trey Mack, who else am I missing? If I get an opportunity, go download C2 featuring, Foster Brothers featuring C2. The song is called Storytime. Go check it out, y'all. Download it. Dolla can't hurt you, man. You know what I'm saying? Go with emotions. Real quick, also send some shout outs to some other people. Who else am I missing? Shaquana, Dallas Albritton, Kobe, my girl Bryant. Let's see. Snaps. Let's see. Ms.Rax, everybody. I think I got all my peoples that I need. Tommy Evans, my boy TB, my brother Marquise, SOS, Money Lane, Chinks Bless, STS, Chink. I'm sorry, I said Chink. Who else? Cass, Pat. List goes on and on and on, man. Much love to everybody that supports me, that listens to the Vision, BMO, Boss Lady, Infusion Radio. Man, I can't even begin to go down the list of people. But just know that y'all are in my prayers and my hearts. I appreciate y'all for listening, being around me, taking the opportunity to listen to the shows. Any questions that y'all ever have about any of the shows, feel free to hit me up. DREZEY21 at yahoo.com. Send me all music, anything like that. It has to be in MP3 format. Would love to listen to it, play it. Also, go to the website, www.dresradiocafe.com. Check out anything on the website that you can see. Hopefully, in the next couple of days, the iPhone app will be up soon for y'all to listen to it on the iPhone. The Google Store already has it on Android, so you can have it on Android already. You can also go to the website. You can also check us out on Facebook, Dre's Radio Cafe. Also, in my closing, like I said, the Vision to the Mission, Part 1. Part 2 will be here next week. Any questions, anything like that, anything y'all want to submit, talk to me about. Even if you want to send it in EP3 format in terms of like talking about something, kind of minimize it to 2 or 3 minutes if you like, and I can go ahead and get that put on the air next week for my next show. Has to be submitted before Sunday night. All right, before Sunday night. Bless you. Sidekick on the other end. All right, but other than that, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all listening. This final song right here is my homeboy Juke Jr. Shout out to everybody down that way in the South. We are out of here. Until next time, peace. God first, family, then everything else. I'm going to use that as a model too. So let's go ahead and get back into the music. I'm out of here. Until next time, it's your boy Drazy. You hanging in here in the hangout. My sidekick just told y'all bye. We out of here. Peace.
Juke. BGM La Familia. Green light. Walked in this bitch and I'm too loud. I walked in this bitch and I'm too loud. I'm too loud. Bitches on bitches and they getting litty. I walk in this bitch and I'm too loud. Fuck these little niggas, young Juke run the city. I walk in this bitch and I'm too loud. They know I'm with it, yeah, they know I'm with it. I walk in this bitch and I'm too loud. Walked in this bitch, I got guap in my pockets. They tell me to stop it, man, fuck all that shit. These niggas hating cause I'm getting paper, man, fuck being patient, I'm rushing this shit. Ho, I'm a boss, I will not take a loss. I be really feeling like I'm rusting it, bitch. All of my niggas, we shining forever, we grinding forever, it's diamonds forever. My niggas don't got it, we find it together. My eyes be changing the climate and weather. Your hoe be letting me fuck her whenever. You wishing I fly, but I keep getting better. I never rap, but I'm chasing this cheddar. I'm feeling like Luke in the 90s. They trying their best to deny me. I'm too loud, so little nigga don't hide me. Heard that pussy little nigga don't like me. All that talking he do don't excite me. Niggas swear that they hard till you catch him in traffic and they get the ducking like mighty. No, we don't take that beef and shit lightly. BGM checking niggas like Nike. Trying to stay on this path and stack all this cash. Keep all that bullshit out my psyche. Phones on phones, got bitches on benches. I walk in this bitch and I'm too loud. Bitches on bitches and they getting litty. I walk in this bitch and I'm too loud. Fuck these little niggas, young Juke run the city. I walk in this bitch and I'm too loud. They know I'm with it, yeah, they know I'm with it. I walk in this bitch and I'm too loud. What it do? Them blue hundreds, I'm stacking my money, keep racking, I'm winning, I tell you the truth. She wanna geek, so I passed her a molly, she already know what to do. I tried to tell them, I guess they didn't listen, they know they ain't fucking with you. Yeah, they know they ain't fucking with you. Got your bitch sucking dick, she the swoop. Got your bitch sucking dick in the coupe. Sucking dick till she leave me a bruise. Sucking dick, then she fucking me too. Ballin' hard on them bitches, got knots in my britches, these niggas don't know what to do. Y'all should know I'm the sickest, my shit be so bitches, I'm giving these niggas the blues. I got this shit live for the 5. You pussy see through your disguise. I see the fear in your eyes. Honestly, why would you try? I'm body for real. Oh yeah, you body for real. I doubt it for real. Want action, we got it for real. Yeah. Phones on phones, got bitches on benches. I walk in this bitch and I'm too loud. Bitches on bitches and they getting litty. I walk in this bitch and I'm too loud. Fuck these little niggas, young Juke run the city. I walk in this bitch and I'm too loud. They know I'm with it, yeah, they know I'm with it.